So we should not wait till till billing point, billing rise point. I want to know once the creation of a sale order, whether it is a delivery happen, billing happen, that is a different case. I want to know how much of a profit margin immediately after creating of a sale order. This type of a new functionalities are available along with this some traditional profitability analysis in margin analysis, but should be we need to activate account based COPA only for all. Okay, then some all this getting a report, so we can go and use some Fury apps like market segments and some other lot of Fury apps are available, and margin analysis. It's a reporting point of view. No need of a KE, normally reporting point of traditional following of costing based COPA report painter, profitability segment, no need. Directly, if you go and check in Fury apps, market segments of margin analysis, these two are very familiar Fury apps. Directly, you can go and check in what is the revenue of particular sale order, what is the revenue of particular product, what is the customer specific, all we can go and get the report. These two are standard Fury apps. Frequently, we are going to use of this one. Okay, this is the I'm going to deals with for cost center means here how much of actual expenses, how we are going to book actual expenses, and how they are going to treatment, everything will comes under for cost center accounting only, like assessment cycle, distribution, cost center splitting, actual activity rate calculation, all are coming from cost center, but majorly broadly this we are going to discuss about the product costing, actual costing, and marginal costing. Fine. This is a brief introduction about what I am going to explain in the scenario. For all scenarios, what I explained here, I am going to execute in the system. Will show the report with accounting entries, accounting flow also, from where to where it is going to hit. Any doubt, any queries regarding this before going to configuration start?
Can you please repeat the points COGS split and price variance split?
Okay. Here,
Thank you.
COGS split means here normally in costing based COPA, normally at the time of a delivery, accounting treatment is the some cost accounting cost means COGS account debit to inventory. But that cost is going to nullify by way of a implementing of a splitting concept, because here, for example, our costing sheet, our cost component structure, material cost, conversion cost means is nothing but a manufacturing cost. Then overhead cost. This is suppose in a domain we can call as a, these are called as a costing sheet. In our SAP we can call as a some cost component structure. Leave it this one. Here, suppose this is the material cost is 100, conversion cost is the 30, and overhead is the 20. Total cost is the 150. Normally this COGS split means what is the at the time of a delivery, here accounting entry will generate here COGS 150 to inventory is a 150. This is the normally we can able to get the accounting entry at the time of a delivery. But here COGS split, once we activate of margin analysis with the COGS split, here one more accounting entry will generate COGS material cost. COGS conversion cost. COGS overhead cost. All are debit to credit COGS, which means here whatever the breakup here is the available, here this breakup will come. This 150 is going to credit side, which means here this debit side expenses, it is going to nullify here. Then ultimately COGS material cost, COGS conversion cost, COGS overhead cost to inventory, this will come. Means here two accounting entry will generate. This is nothing but a normal delivery, means normal at the time of with respect to sale order delivery time, this accounting entry. If you are implementing of this one, splitting of a cost component, each cost component wise, system is going to debit one more accounting entry, credit whatever the accounting entry at the time of a delivery, that is going to nullify. This means here 150 is going to debit side at the time of a delivery, same G account is going to credit side, this is going to nullify. Ultimately debit all cost components of COGS to inventory. This accounting entry will generate at the time of a delivery itself by way of a implementing of a account based COPA. Similarly, price variance also. Price variance normally at the time of a production variance differences settlement time. If any difference means that to components also, where system is going to split off one more line items. This one. Clear? I will
Thank
show
you.
you.
Yes, yes. That means the system is splitting the cost component structure.
Yeah, based on
That means material cost, conversion cost, and overhead cost is equal to the inventory cost 150.
yes. Earlier, this clubbing of means they wanted to go bifurcation of how much of a 150 of my material cost, of my conversion cost, of overhead cost will not able to get in 150. System is going to bifurcation like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have one question, Sridhar.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just elaborate the concept of the group valuation so that profit
Yes.
center is the transfer pricing is there, so profit center we can understand.
Yeah.
For a group
Yeah.
valuation, if you can.
Correct. Good question, because of a lot of people are confusing. First, don't know what is the purpose of the group valuation. Simply the implementing group valuation. Here, suppose material is a transferring one company code to another company code. This is nothing but a intercompany manufacturing process. Suppose this company code is this is a material. This material is a manufacturing in company code 1 and transferring to company code. Same material. 2 stages, 3 stages. One is the legal, group, and PC. PC, leave it here. Here, group valuation, my first point is the group valuation. First main point is the elimination of internal revenue.
Okay.
First point is the elimination of internal revenues, means what is the exact meaning of elimination of internal revenue. For example, here material cost is the 100 in company code 1. We are transferring material from company code 1 to company code 2. Is a by adding a transfer price 20, it will become a 120. And material again transferring material from one company code to another company code, here company code 3. By adding a some extra amount to 30 to make it is a 150. Then if you go on, if you check is a legal point of view, This is the company code 1. This is the company code 2. This is the company code 3. Here, material is transferring from one legal entity to another legal entity. This is the most important. Within the company code means there is no legal entity changes. Only plant to plant. Both are in same legal entity. If it is a legal entity, this difference need to go added to the company code legal point of view. Here most important point here, cross company code means material is a changing of a one legal entity to another legal entity. So 100, 120, 150 we can go and apply here in legal valuation first. But the elimination of a internal revenue, because of this, if you deeply thinking, if you're thinking means 20 and 50 for this one, 150 is a material is a transferring from this one means 30 is not a revenue for company code 2. 20 is not revenue for company code 1. So what is the cost for this legal valuation? How much of legal valuation should be same for all group valuation? We don't want any internal revenue because here material is transferring one company code to another company code only, not directly send it to the customer. Once you sell the customer, that time only you can get the actual revenue. But here we are transferring our company code to our company code only. Both are our company code only. But legal entities are going to change. That's why here internal revenue, okay, legal point of view, okay, but group point of view, this is not a, this 120 and 30 total is a 50 is not at all my revenue. I don't want to see that revenue. Further means how I can eliminate that one by way of a group valuation. We can eliminate that extra transferring one material to another material within the not outside the company code. Okay. Until unless the company code is means until unless the sale, that revenue is not at all considering as an actual revenue. That revenue we don't want implement. Then how we are going to eliminate by way of a group valuation implement? If we are implementing group legal valuation means transferring legal valuation, okay. Transferring legal entity, one material to another material by surcharges, okay, we can. But this is not a revenue because of we are not able to sell.
So this is again the concept of transfer pricing alone?
Transfer pricing, both are transfer pricing only. But here concept is a cross company code.
Okay.
Then coming to the what is the profit center valuation?
Okay, so there only the transfer pricing between the profit center.
Yeah.
Meaning, okay.
So, but here company code is the same company code. Two different plans. Here material is a transferring within the one legal entity. So should not be legal concept. Should be same for all. And here profit center valuation, that amount here, whatever the surcharges here need to be implemented here. See the difference here.
Okay. Oh, now I got it. Yeah. Okay.
This is the most important difference between both are transfer price. But we need to decide whether this is a transferring one legal entity or within the legal entity means legal valuation should not be impact. Only our internal revenue point of view. In both the cases, group valuation is the same, means elimination. But here transferring means here legal valuation, but group valuation this one.
Okay. Thanks.
Here we are going to implement of a transfer pricing for different cases, condition types. Here by way of a different concept is a transfer pricing, some other by way of a technique. This is some complicated. This is okay, easy. Okay. First, I'm going to, based on the material ledger requirement settings only, I'm going to design. One for this one, second one, this one. One for first one is a multiple currencies point of view I'm going to design. And the second one is the multiple valuation for this settings. Means this legal and group valuation, profit center valuation point of second settings I'm going to deals with. So first I'm going to activation of this one, means from enterprise structure company code design state onwards only we are going to decide whether we are going to implement material ledger multiple currencies or multiple valuations. That's why here don't look, this is a product costing separate, material ledger separate, COPA separate. All are linking only. Without product costing we will not see material ledger. Without material ledger we will not able to see report. So extension of product costing is actual costing. Both are clubbing reporting point of view is a marginal costing. Okay, first point as we discussed about this point, organization means this one, current status of business process. First I am going to design of a organization structure here. Organization structure means what? How we are going to implement the organization structure. FI side, CO, MM, SD. But these two are linking with logistics, whether it is a logistic general as well as a logistics execution. One is the logistic general and the second one is the logistic general execution. And here organization structure means for implementing of our scenarios, all whatever we discussed, all scenarios, how we are going to means FI point of view, what is the organization structure, company and the company code. Some chart of accounts all are there, but the organization structure point of view, this is required. And the controlling point of view, highest level of the organization structure is the operating concern. And then go for controlling area. Then profit center. Normally profit center is coming to the FI finance side, but functionality came into the finance side, but creation concept is still in CO only. Without controlling area creation, without controlling area, we will not able to create a profit center. Functionality only they moved from CO to FI, but without controlling area, we will not able to create a standard hierarchy of a profit center. So functionality only moved, that's it. But design state still in CO only. Profit center standard hierarchy. Same similarly cost center standard hierarchy. And coming to the MM. MM is the first point is, but not MM logistic general only we are going to do is design of a plant as well as a division. Because of this functionality logistic general means this plant either we can go and use the MM side as well as SD side. Division also we will go and use either the MM side as well as the SD side. That's why this plant is nothing but normally MM side only, but design state is a logistic general design state, logistic general only. Then after that, purchasing organization, storage location, and some other, all are comes under MM side.
Sridhar,
Yes.
as you said that no operating concern concept is not there like after 2020, so it will be called the marginal analysis, like you mentioned.
Operating concern is there. In operating concern, that
Account-based COPA is not there.
account based, the description is completely rolled out by implementing of a margin analysis.
Okay. Thank you.
Operating concern compulsory. It is the highest level of the organization structure.
Got it. Thank you.
And SD point of view, sales organization and the distribution channel. These are. Division already comes under logistic general. Then logistic execution is nothing but a majorly is a shipping point here. But here PP, most of the concept of a product costing majorly linking with the PP module. But PP module, there is no organizational structure point of view. Whatever we designed here, company code, organization structure, MMSD plant, same we are going to apply in PP point of view. There is no concept of a PP or enterprise structure. Only whatever the plant, storage location, distribution channel, these are we are going to apply in the PP side only. So FI CO MMSD logistics only for here organization structure, but configuration is a basic functionalities are we are going to implement. We are going to configuration in PP side, but enterprise structure, there is no concept of a PP. So I'm going to create one company code or this thing, first FI, then next to MMSD logistics, finally go for this one.
Sridhar, one question.
Yes.
So the other elements, org elements that you mentioned apart from FICO, that is also you are going to show as a part of configuration?
Which one?
Like SD and MM?
I will go, just I'm going to create a company code means I need to design all.
Okay.
All
So,
FI,
yeah.
MMSD, all I will show you. Just like how we are going to implement in live environment, that I will show you. Here, okay, some people make it as a description, we can make it as anything, either 2020, 2021, we can make it. But how we can able to believe this is the 2021, 2020? We will go and check here. System, status, here, product version. This one, installed software component version. Oh, it's this one. Here we can able to see. But outside the description, okay, based on description, some people are telling this is the outside people, they will give this is 2020 version. Don't believe this one. This is one. S4 HANA on-premise 2021 release. Cloud, normally two types. One is the cloud, second one is the on-premise. Cloud means SAP means our server, he will handle by the SAP people. On-premise means individual clients they are going to handle. But cloud means we will not get outside any other outside service provider. Only on-premise only we will get. A cloud means we can't able to buy itself also. We can't able to take renters. First of all, they will not provide. So as of now, only they will give on-premise only outside market people. But cloud only, live environment only we can able to view that cloud system, not on-premise, not in our domain system. Means a practicing point of view. This one, all are 2020. By this way only we can able to believe this system is a 2021 system. Okay. Now going to configure SPROSM. Shall we go like this or GUI or Fury apps? Fury app means Fury app functionality, not Fury apps. Fury apps, some Fury apps, actually I wanted to go for Fury apps only, but still he didn't provide because he is told that a lot of
Sridhar, like Fury app also, it will be very useful.
Field apps means I asked him, but he didn't provide. Even configuration. Huh? In configuration itself, completely in future, there is no concept of a GUI. This concept will not available. There's no need of this concept in future. Completely this functionality only. This is a Fury apps. Here, app finder. See here, SAP menu, tools, customizing, IMG. Here, this is SPRO. But he is trying whatever I took service provider now itself here. No need of SAP GUI login per nothing. In future, no one is using even SPR also. But here some is trying. I asked so many times, but he is telling that almost it will take time 2 to 3 months to activate for all Fury apps only. Finally, it will come. Some reset will come. Normally, it when I present my current project, I'm doing like this only. Like this it is come. Because he need to be activated fully. Then only it will come.
Sridhar, one thing, like I'm also working on one of the client on this particular Fury work only. Okay, but in my case, if I go to the app finder, I'm not able to find this IMG activity. It's totally, I have to give the basically the what I want to configure. Like it's a manage your solution.
No, app finder. Here, this functionality, na, click on SAP menu. Here, this will come. Go back. Once click this back. Once SAP means our functionality will come here. There, SAP customizing IMG here. You can make it here. This add title means you can make it as a here. I made it some here we can make it.
Okay, but in my case, this is not coming. I have to go via manage your solution. I have to click there. Then we have to find what we want to do actually. That
configuration.
Configuration. It's totally cloud actually.
Cloud. That's why this is screen different. Cloud different. On-premise is different. On-premise like this.
Okay, so in future we will have a cloud or on-premises also, or there will be no.
But cloud means is some expenses, heavy expenses. Because I've handled by this SAP means they will take care if any disaster time, if it is any some disturbance means they can handle. That's why there's some licensing cost to handle, maintenance cost is a heavy than our, because of this is our responsibility. On-premise is our responsibility. They will give server. If there is any mistake happen, okay, backup only our consultant, our basis consultant only can handle. Backup under restoration, disaster like that. But if it is a cloud means they're responsible because there's some huge amount comparable to on-premise. Okay, Fury.
Just one question. Here in the Fury app, the customizing, it would be a one app, or in the individual transaction wise, there would be multiple apps.
No, just same, similar. How we are going to our SAP, na? Same.
Okay. Same. Under the one Fury app, we'll find all the SPRO.
SPRO functionality. Same. Our here at how it is there, na SPRO.
Okay.
Same. Our like this only.
Same would be available. Okay.
And also here, how this here will appear means app. We can able to change here.
Yeah.
Where it is. Like this will come.
Okay.
So like same as it is will come here. Once you click on this SPRO means this will come like this SPRO. No?
Mhm.
This is the same feed.
Okay.
Same as it is here will come.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Now we'll go for creation. First of all, I am going to create a
Sridhar,
enterprise.
only one question, a quick one. Suppose if we are buying a server for a practice, like what you were teaching, and we want to configure the same. So we should go for 21, correct?
21 only.
Is 20 okay? 2020. If someone like not able to get 21 and 2020 is okay, or there will be some changes which will be there.
2021 is a new functionality scheme because normally here I will tell you, for example, one concept. Normally month end, suppose product costing assessment cycle, you know, assessment distribution, all this type of
Yeah.
each business transaction we have to activate here. This is the manage posting period cost account. Means here business transaction type here we need to do. Universal allocation concept is there. Assessment and distributions I'm going to execute. For that, we need to activate one business function, and business function we need to activate here. See, this is a universal allocation only. This functionality available in latest one. This manage and posting periods, if it is activated in 2020, okay, no issue. But I think I don't know whether this type of new lot of functionality, not only this one. This is for example one thing. For universal allocation means we have to activate business transaction, not only for universal allocation, WAP, variance, settlement, activity allocation, repost, for whatever it may be, we need to activate. Suppose this one, this KSII, we need to activate our company code. Like I will show you, 2022, GSA closed. For this company code, if you want to run actual activity rate calculation, select open. Then only we can able to execute KSII transaction for this company code. Here some controls they maintained in posting periods of like in a FI posting periods are there. No? Likewise here also in costing side manage posting periods, one app specifically designed for each business transaction file authorization. Like this type of additional features they brought into the 2021. And also one more thing, margin analysis for predictive concept. Earlier we have go for see this AC Docker table on 1909 when I was implemented in 1909. I used to go and check in AC Docker table only. There is no concept of margin analysis concept to check of our predictive concept. Once it's LR creation, how much of my revenue, how much of my cost, how much of my presumed profit, not able to view. This type of functionality better to take this 2021 only. This much of time.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay, we'll see. While doing this, we can. Okay, go for first creation of a enterprise structure. Definition for getting a transaction code. Additional IMG activity. Financial accounting. Define company means last 4 digits normally having a transaction code. This OX15, if you go and here click on that OX15, that it will go, this screen will come in a Fieri apps. If you are not able to find Fieri app, if you go, if you know familiar of a transaction code, take OX15 is a transaction code. Here put not means is a linking he didn't give. Means this screen will come here, Fury app. Okay, define company. New entries. Anyone. Just A100, company limited. Just small information I will provide. Currency, here lot of people are going to taking of a same Indian IN, but I am going to take a different currency of any other than which are not maintained in this tax oriented. I checked this one. SAR is the currency, means Saudi Riyal currency. Anything, any currency, no need this one. Country is the Saudi Arabia. Language is the EN language. And city is the, and capital of Saudi Arabia is the Riyadh. Save. Create. A100, company settings. And also one more thing, make it is a here some date wise also. At the rate of, because of to identify when this configuration existing. Like this. Means if it is any new, suppose is a support production oriented support. When this configuration means when earlier, because some companies, some customers, the configuration is there, earlier data is not available in our system. Why now? Now I will means based on this configuration we can able to means from this onwards only we are getting the data. Earlier we will not get the data. For easily identification purpose, so whenever the configuration point of view, may better to make it is a date here. For this support to oriented, we can more so many times we can able to use this the functionality. Company. Edit, copy, delete, check and company code. This is a OX02, last 4 digits. Likewise, going to create. Edit company code. New entries. A100. Company limited. Same. Location is the Riyadh. Country is the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Riyal. Enter. Save. Company A100. Company code, company limited. And the country, just a small information only, not required all. Enter. This one. Company code setup. Then first enterprise structure we need to do. Financial economic. I will create a late after creation of this chart of accounts and fiscal year. Next, we will go for creation of a controlling settings. Then go for logistic general, sales and distribution, material management, logistic execution. How what we discussed this one. See here, there is no concept of a PP module definition point of view, because we are going to using of a functionality of a plant, which we are going to creating a logistic general. Same thing we are going to use in plant oriented. See here, define, copy, delete, check and plant. Define plant. New entries. First I will create a one plant. Now later, where the time of a stock transfer from one plant to another plant, this any transfer pricing one plant to another plant transfer, that time I will go and create a one more plant. Now as of now I am going to create a one plant which is a manufacturing plant. Say manufacturing plant, and the factory calendar is the, what is the purpose of the factory calendar? Which day is a holiday, which day is a weekday, which day is a weekend. That is nothing but a factory calendar. Factory calendar we need to link with the plant. Save A1 A100 manufacturing plant, and the country is the SA. One plant I will go and create. Next, after creation of all settings, just I will do copy of this one, make it as a depot plant. Save. Next, location. Location means no, not location, division. See, I told you plant and division is the interlinking with both logistics SD as well as MM. That's why here plant and division comes under logistic general. Even the plant is need to be designed with material management. Division is linking with this sales and distribution, but both are linking. We can use both the logistics SD as well as MM. That's why SAP designed both are in logistic general only. So here division also we can able to do. Division means what is a product to segment is the division. A100 is a product to segment. Ultimate this product we are going to sell to the customer. Product to division. Already introduced. Okay, we'll take this one, A1. Otherwise we will forget of this one. Okay. Same, this one only I'm going to, because of we'll forget. A1 means this will identify. Cancel. Next, logistic general. Define copy, delete, check and sales organization. Define sales organization. New entries. 0. Sales organization. Here, company. Country. Enter. Back. Next, distribution channel. Define distribution channel. Distribution channel means this is the way to reach the customer. Our product is going to, is it going to direct sales or face to face or internet sales or any customer interaction center sales. This is the way we are going to deal with. Nothing but the direct sales we can make it. Save. Next, here service concept came into the 2021 under the enterprise structure. In 2020, in enterprise structure, we will not able to see this service. Means a service enterprise structure service organization. They came into means normally CS module, customer service, enterprise structure directly we are going to use in their configuration, but they put in 2021 onwards, that is enterprise structure. Next, material management, storage location. We created one plant under which we are going to create one storage location. Lot of storage locations we can able to create this one. This is the plant. New entries. And here also we can observe 2020 there is no validity concept of a storage locations. Deprecated, valid, no longer valid, and we can't able to here change But why SAP gave this option, didn't understand. If it is some valid, not valid means you should give something. But this is 2021 I observed here. SLOC, store allocation. Next, purchasing organization. If material is a procuring from outside, this we are going to discuss. MM cycle, SD cycle, and MMSD and PP cycles. All we are going to discuss of cycles like product cost by order, by period, by sale order. All scenarios need to be implemented, and actual cost also we need to bring price differences, exchange rate differences by way of a Miro execution. All so going to discuss about with the purchasing organization. We need this purchasing organization. It's nothing but a central purchasing organization. Means he is responsible for to create a purchase order. Means if the material is procuring from outside, this central purchasing organization is the responsible for to procure the material from outside, whether it is a raw material, FG material, as SFG material, whatever it may be. Normally, if it is a trading business, FG materials also they are going to purchase. So this is a purchasing organization is responsible for to purchasing under logistic execution. Logistic execution means is the responsible person, responsible organization unit, material are transferring from one location to customer directly. Nothing but a shipping point. Defined shipping point means is a one organization unit. New entries. Shipping point or shipping port. Save. Shipping point. And the country is the SA. Enter. Back. Now we designed all enterprise structure requirement design. This is not a complete full-fledged, but whatever our product costing techniques, ML techniques, and marginal analysis scenarios, complete CO setup. What are the necessary settings of enterprise structure that we need to create, then go assign properly from company code point of view, logistic general point of view, SD point of view, MM point of view. So same enterprise structure after definition, then go for assignment. First, financial accounting. Assign company code to company. Here, if there is no new entries option here, then go for position here. Give our company code. Company is the A110. Save. Back. Next, assign controlling later after designing of a company code complete setups, then we'll go for controlling. Next, logistic general. Assign plant to company code. Here new entries are available. So new entries, go for company code and plant. This is the plant. Save. Back. Next, sales and distribution. Assign sales organization to company code. We created sales organization. That sales organization need to be linked with the company code. No and new entries concept. Then go for position. You our sales organization. You our company code. Which one this? Use some other system will not. Our this one. Sales organization and the company code. Save.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me? I'm very new at this field. When we're creating this or assigning this, I read a message that create own request. When I should click on create own request and when I should click on just tick mark to save it.
Okay, here, one thing I will tell you here. See, I'm going to create this new configuration, new entries, sales organization, and a distribution channel. Here, if I want to, this settings, this mapping, if it is existing this TR or if you want a new TR. If you want to new transport request, make it is a new one. Here will go. Will system will generate one more request here. Here some 2540. Same configuration settings. If you want to include in this transport request, okay, just enter. If you want to create a new one, then we can go for new one. Or if you want already some other configuration setting, these are I created earlier with my user ID. This user ID. If any wanted means this you can able to use of this own request. Own request means those whatever those will appear. I wanted to include in this tier. Then if you double click on this, 2248 will come. Or if you want to create a new one, create will come here. Or if you want to own request, own means earlier we created this one configuration. Which one? This one 2540 our company code. If you double click on this one, this will come. Own request means already created one. Create new one means new one, and existing by default it will come 17 because of earlier means previous configuration settings there. So automatically this will come. If you just enter, automatically will save this one.
When implementing for one client, I should keep all this configuration in one request.
Normally, what I did and what I am going to do in future also, only one configuration request I am going to do. One workbench request only I am going to do, because suppose if you do multiple transport requests, we need to make it as a sequence. Which one is the first, which one is the second, which one is the third. If you make it as a only one tier, system is going to adjust it for all configuration settings. Because normally in live environment, we are not going to do all this type of SD, PP side. Only we will do our concept only, CO. Suppose product costing, all configuration settings, one tier. Material ledger on configuration settings, one more tier. Profitability segment, only 3 tiers I am going to configuration request. And workbench request, normally operating concern is a workbench request only. Only maximum 4 to 5 transport request only I am going to create. Not multiple transport request. Means if it is the same tier means the system is going to adjust. If you do first, suppose if it is a multiple tiers means we need to make it as a sequence. First tier need to go, then second tier, then third tier. Like that only we need to move. If it is any missing without sending of a first tier, second tier, then the system is not going to adjust. So first to second tier mode, then we'll go for first tier means that configuration not move properly to quality and production system.
Okay, thank you.
Normally what I am going to do, all product costing scenarios 1 tier, or material ledger configuration 1 tier, all COPA configuration settings 1 tier, cost center accounting concept if any 1 tier, internal order 1 tier, maximum 4-5 tiers only I am going to create.
So Sridhar, that is a good way to configure in new projects also.
Yeah, I'm developing new concept only, new live environment only, because otherwise if it is a each configuration one tier means, so how many tiers we need to?
Okay, so you mean to say in live system also we have to create 3 different tiers, like one is for product costings and other for material or maybe COPA, correct?
No, not like that. What I used and what I am going to do in future, I will do like that. Because what I did now, yes, see, for example, this assign sales organization to company code, one mistake happened. Each configuration they designed one separate configuration, one tier. First basis person, he missed out this configuration, he sent it to this configuration. This configuration is a linking. Then here, if I do is assign distribution, means next is the setup sales area, means these three configuration need to be done. After that only this TR need to be generated. Means setup sales area means sales organization plus distribution channel plus division form a sale area. But without these two TR if I send this TR, then we got a dump at the time of a creation of a sale order in quality system, not at production. Production didn't go, but where the time of miss, there is a configuration like that. Again, we need to move first again this TR, this TR, this TR. Each SD person created each configuration one TR. Each one TR means how many times so this basis people will move from quality, from development to quality. Okay, then he will do single shot, all will go. But which one is the first, which one is the second, we should give arrange to him, then only he will send. If some mismatch is there, first priority, second, this jumbling, then we will face a lot of issues in production client at the time of a go live execution. Better all make it is a means what I'm based on my experience, all module wise product costing all going to one tier. If any modification itself also, I will make it so those TR only. Won't request. No need of a new one. Until unless it's released. Once released, then no option. We have to create new one.
That means the TR should be generated module-wise.
That is a better. Because our system is going to understand linking there itself only. Okay.
Thank you. Please continue.
Position. Yeah, this is already done. Distribution channel to sales organization. Here, go for new entries. Sales organization and distribution channel. And this is already done. Okay, back. Next, division. Here, first sales organization to company code. Next, distribution channel to sales organization. Next, divisions to sales organization. Finally, we will make it as a form of sales area. What is the sales area here? Normally, what is the meaning of a sales area? Sales organization, distribution channel, then division. Combination of all sales organization plus distribution channel plus division, we can make it as a sales area. Sales organization linking with the company code, distribution channel linking with the sales organization, division linking with the sales organization. That we did now. You go to configuration, sales organization to company code, distribution channel to sales organization, division to sales organization. So this is the linking here, this thing. Now we will make it as a form of a sales area. For example, 2 sales organization, 4 distribution channel, 3 divisions. How many sales areas will form? So multiply. 2, 4 distribution channels and 3 divisions. 24 sales areas we can able to form. Just like a permutation combination. That concept, if it is a 2 sales organization, 4 distribution channel, 3 divisions means each multiply this 24 sales areas we can able to modify. But here we will make it as a 1 sales organization, 1 division, 1 distribution channel. Here so multiply 1 into 1 into 1 means only 1 sale area we can able to form because of 1, 1, 1. If it is a 2 distribution channel means 2 sales areas we can able to form. If it is a 4 divisions, 8 sales areas we can able to form. So we desired one sales means only one set of sale area we can able to form here. New entries, sales organization,